My involvement with Everest Challenge was pretty much from the early days when Norman MacDonald came along and asked I would be involved in helping a crew to do a big cycle which went from the North Scotland Wick over to Durness and then down the west coast to Ullapool to Broadford, Fort William, and then the last day Fort William to Inverness. So it was to help the cyclists prepare to get through that journey, which is an extremely tough journey, very hilly, all sorts of weather conditions involved. It was really to kind of pull that all together with a team of 22 cyclists. Through the trip, we really had some long days. You know, some of the days we were on the saddle for 8 to 10 hours. So by day 2 to 3, some people's heads were going down. So looking as far as the end day for some people was possibly quite difficult. So the achievement for a lot of riders on the last day was great. I think by the time we started the last day, day 5, people realised that we've done it now.
Well, here we are back at Highland Hospice, 21 cyclists, 8 support team. We've made it. We've done 390 miles around the hardest terrain in Scotland, climbing over 25,500 feet in the space of 5 days. It's been unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. The teamwork, the way everyone's worked together, the weather conditions, absolutely horrific. Day 1, we had grown men crying. It's been emotional at times, it's been excruciantly painful, and all for what? For what we're trying to do here, raise money for our Highland Hospice. We're looking to replace the existing building here at the hospice and build a new inpatient unit, the cost of which is £7.5 million. And these guys here have raised an astonishing, absolutely astonishing, over £165,000. They're all stars. It's been an unbelievable experience, and I think everyone's going for a drink.
Yeah, that was some challenge. I've done 3 other challenges before. One was 6 climbs of the Tour de France in the Alps. One was London to Paris. Even without the weather, this one would have been a real challenge, but with the weather we've had, it's by far the most difficult challenge that I've ever experienced.
My name's Fiona Patience and I'm one of the fundraisers here at Highland Hospice. I've had the pleasure of spending the week with the Everest Highland cycle team as they've travelled 318 miles and the equivalent of Everest in ascent over 5 days. They're an incredible team who have worked hard for the past 18 months training and fundraising, and I can't say thank you enough to all of them, and it's been some hell of a week. The weather's been terrible, but the spirits have been high, and you all deserve this. Thank you.